Hello! Today I'll be presenting Millers R Us, an online store for selling 3D printed models to help raise funds for our school's National Honor Society chapter. As the chapter's treasurer, I was tasked with finding a way to generate income during a time when conventional fundraisers aren't feasible, and this was the result. As a bit of background, our school has a very strong engineering program with two distinct branches, one focusing on welding and another focusing on manufacturing. The manufacturing program includes education on computer-aided drafting and design, as well as additive manufacturing processes, namely 3D printing. The result is that many engineering students often create models in software such as SolidWorks to apply their skills, then have it scheduled for 3D printing. Through an array of printers, we're able to cover niche printing requirements such as dissolvable supports, high-precision parts, and more. However, this isn't readily available to the student body, as our materials are covered by very limited grants. So, this site is specifically designed to make 3D printing services available to the public, support school activities, promote the manufacturing program through special contests and programs like the one you see now on the homepage and its associated form, and foster a growing interest in computer science at our school through open source code and sustained student management of the website long after I'm gone. So now, let's go over the ordering process. Here you'll see a full list of all of the products for sale as well as the colors and materials they're available in. Large lightbox previews are available by clicking on the thumbnails. To order, we'll click on Buy, which takes us to the individual listing for each product. Each product may include additional information and images if necessary. We can then choose our color, material, and quantity and add it to our cart. I'll do it again with a different product to pad our cart. And although I won't demonstrate it here, the site also supports custom parts provided via links. These are treated as completely separate from normal orders and involve a distinct order flow. To check out, users will need to provide identifying information. This site is TLS secure with user data only accessible to privileged users, which I'll explain more later. This page also includes various details about pickup and order conditions, which users are expected to read before continuing. Users are then given a confirmation page with details about their order, which they can then save or print out. In addition, a plaintext copy of this page is sent to their email address for safekeeping. Payment is actually handled in person through our school's bookkeeper due to district requirements. After their online purchase, a user would go to the bookkeeper with their order information, who would then look up the order details through our lookup system and edit the order accordingly. When an order is marked as paid, an email is sent to a student volunteer's account. If 3D printers are available, they can then mark the order as in progress. They'll start printing the product, and once it's finished, the volunteer will let the student know that their product is ready for pickup by either email or text. Now that we've covered all of the formal parts of the store, let's move on to the technical design choices. This website is made with Python using the Django web framework, as well as some additional libraries you see below. As mentioned earlier, the source code is publicly available and can be found on a link shown at the bottom. There are several reasons for using Django over alternative frameworks such as Node.js or PHP. Django is very easy to set up on other computers, requiring only a compatible Python installation in the source code, which contains all of a website's library dependencies. If any student wants to extend the website's functionality, they only need to run two commands and modify the core settings.py file to remove extras like Azure storage or email support. Django also provides a built-in administrative website, which allows us to easily and quickly interact with the database. This allows us to filter and sort orders, add and modify products, and more. This significantly cuts down on both maintenance and development overhead, as any needed database interfaces will be provided here. In addition, Django provides a number of security features out of the box, protecting against common attacks like cross-site request forgery and remote execution through an extensive amount of form sanitation and validation. User accounts, while only used internally to allow student volunteers to access the database, are stored as salted and hashed passwords. This complements any additional protections on our web hosts, such as database encryption and rollbacks if enabled. Finally, Django is written in Python, an easy-to-learn yet versatile programming language. Many students at my school are at least somewhat acquainted with Python and Java, which reduces the learning curve of moving from general object-oriented programming to back-end web development. The most important feature of the front end is mobile compatibility. This website was built with the mobile-first Bootstrap 4 framework, which means that it looks good on devices of all sizes. Nearly half of all online purchases happen on a smartphone, with over 80% of all smartphone users placing an online order on their phone each month. This means that if we want to maximize traffic and make the ordering process as easy as possible, the site must be mobile friendly. This is shown here on a variety of phone sizes and orientations using browser developer tools. With regards to the backend, website hosting is provided by Heroku, with media files hosted by Microsoft Azure. Heroku provides our web hosting and Postgres database, while Microsoft Azure hosts any medium-sized assets such as product images. 3D print files are physically stored on school computers as they're too large and would quickly consume my Azure storage limits. Confirmation and other automated emails are provided by Gmail. And finally, although I've taken great efforts to make sure the website will never experience any internal errors, I have set up automated error reporting with Sentry. Sentry will quickly notify me of any errors that occur on the website, showing me with logs that I can use to quickly resolve the problem. Because we are still a newly launched store, I have yet to decide on certain website features such as flexible pricing or order editing. As this website is tested by the student population, the website is very likely to change with student feedback. As a senior in my final year of high school, I won't be here to maintain the website as easily. However, every part of this website was designed to be flexible with regards to web development, from the framework chosen to the additional features I've set up. I do hope that this store will endure the test of time, growing and changing with a diverse student body.